Hello, hello everyone. So today let's get started with our chapter 1, which is our food. So now tell me, why do we need food? We need food to get energy. Now, why do we need energy? We need energy to stay healthy and do our daily activities. Right? Yes. Without energy, can't we do our daily activities? No. Why? Because energy gives us the strength to do our work and daily activities. So, without energy, we can't do our work. You might have heard your parents and elders telling you to eat healthy food. Healthy food means complete food. Healthy food means complete food. What does healthy food or complete food mean? Healthy food or complete food means it contains all the nutrients. It contains all the nutrients. Why don't your elders allow you to eat junk food? Junk food is also food, right? Then why can't we eat junk food? Because junk food does not contain all the nutrients. It does not contain all the nutrients. Hence, we should eat it sparingly. Means once or twice a month. We should eat it sparingly. Not more, not less. We should eat it sparingly as it does not contain all the nutrients. Whereas healthy food contains all the nutrients. Now, what do these nutrients give us? Actually, the food from where we get energy does not come from all the food, but it comes from the nutrients which are present in the food. The energy comes from the nutrients which are present in the food. So, hence, we should eat healthy food. Now, whenever we listen about food, now we have learnt a bit quite lot about food in our previous classes. 5th class, we have learnt about nutrients, the food pyramid. Yes, we have learnt about the 5 components of food. What are they? The 5 components means the 5 nutrients. They are carbohydrates, vitamins, fats, minerals, proteins, roughage, and water. So these are the main 5 components. What are they? Carbohydrates, vitamins, fats, minerals, proteins. Carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, fats, minerals. So these are the 5 main components or nutrients of the food. Along with these, we can also include roughage and water. Okay. So now, listening about food, our mouth waters. Some of the food items we like, some of the food items we don't like, some of the food items we might have eaten, some of the food items we might have heard but might have not eaten. So, we have many food items like that which we have eaten and which we have not, which we like and which we don't like. So, let us learn about all these in detail in this chapter, and we will also be discussing our favorite food items. Now, how does our favorite food item get prepared? Now, if I ask you what is your favorite food item, you say your favorite food item is many. You say, like you say it is laddu, biryani, idli, sambar, pulihora, cheese, dal, brinjal curry, and so on. It is a, you have n number of favorite food items, right? You have a long list of your favorite food items. Why do we call them as our favorite food items? Because we like them. Why do we like them? Because it is tasty. And how does that food item get its taste? Yes, we will learn about this topic also further in this chapter. Now, but if I ask you, now I have asked you what is your favorite food items, and you have answered n number of your favorite food items. There's a long list of favorite food items. Now, if I ask you, how was it prepared? How was your favorite food item prepared? Now, tell me what is your favorite food item. Suppose let's take your favorite food item is biryani. Okay, now you say your favorite food item is biryani. Okay, there's a lot of process. But if I ask you, how was the preparation done? How is it prepared? What are the materials required, and which method is used to prepare? Then you don't know all these. You don't know what are the materials required, you don't know how is it prepared, you don't know what method is done, because you have never visited the kitchen and observed how your mother does this. So through this activity we can understand that generally people don't take interest in knowing what materials or how is the preparation done. They mostly take or show interest in enjoying or eating the food and not in how the food is prepared. But knowing how it is done and knowing the materials and the components and other sources of food, how it is prepared, what is the method, and what materials are required, what materials should be used, how it should be done, and all this is very important. So we take food for our health and energy, right? But knowing all this, how the food is prepared, is also very important. So if you don't know anything about this, don't worry, let us learn all this in this chapter. Okay, we will discuss about all this ingredients, the processing, the sources of food in detail. Everything in detail we will learn in this chapter. Now listening to this chapter, your mouth may have watered, right? So let us look at some of the food items which we commonly have in our state. Look here. Yes, you can see, right? This is, tell me what is this? Yes, it is dosa. Right? We mostly have dosas for breakfast. Right. Next one is idli. Now we have idli also for breakfast. And now tell me what is this? Yes, you are right. It is samosa. We all like samosas, right? You might have noticed in your favorite cartoon show, Motu Patlu, right? They eat lots of samosas. Yes, we have samosas for snacks, and mostly for snacks, right? And then we have this plate. Yes, now looking at this, you will make a fuss that you don't like to eat it, right? Yes, rice. Look at this plate. It contains rice. Look at the dishes in this plate. Rice, sambar, curry, curd, and other vegetables and other things, other food items are also there. So looking at the dishes in this plate, we can tell that we mostly have it for lunch in our state, right? In Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, because rice is our staple food. So we mostly have it for lunch and dinner. Am I right? Yes. Now the next one is vada and curd. Now this we have for along with lunch and dinner also, but it is mostly commonly eaten as breakfast. Okay, mostly it is eaten as breakfast. Next it is, now here we are having healthy chapatis with vegetable curries. See how many different types of vegetables are there. But most of the kids don't like vegetables. Now in this chapter they will also teach you why we need to have curry or vegetable, because it is really healthy. After learning about why we have to have these vegetables, I'm sure you won't make a fuss and you won't irritate your mother next time that you won't eat the curry, right? Look at this plate of dish of all the vegetable curry. See, looking at it, maybe you think I can eat it, but most of the kids, they don't like. And now the last row comes of your favorite sweets and desserts, right? We all like sweets and desserts. Look, this is the laddu, right? It is yellow in color. It is, look. So looking at this yellow circle balls, we can say that they are laddus, right? Okay. And now the next one is the famous sweet dish of Hyderabad. Yes, it is known as payasam. What is it called? Payasam. Yes, we have this also for breakfast and mostly for festivals because it is a dessert, right? And now the last comes your very favorite dessert, which we mostly have it in summer. Yes, it is ice cream. We all like ice cream, right? Yes, yummy. So, now we have looked at almost 9 of the food items, which are few of them are our favorite, few we like, few we have for breakfast, few for lunch. See the middle ones which are there in the middle row, we mostly consume them for lunch and dinner. And the ones which are there at the top row, these we mostly consume them for breakfast, and the last one for maybe snacks. Yes, and then the last row which is there here, we consume them as sweets and desserts after finishing your lunch. Yes, a mother might be saying, if you finish your lunch quickly, fast, then I will give you sweet, right? You might have heard, or your mother might be telling you this, right? Okay, so we all like food, right? So this chapter is gonna be really interesting. So today we all learnt about the food and the different food items we have seen here. What we have for breakfast, lunch, and few of them as sweets and desserts. Now there is one small fact for the last end of the video. Let's just end this session by looking at this small fact. Now we all know fruits, right? We all have fruits sometimes at evenings, right? And one of the fruit is banana. We all like bananas, right? So this banana which is there, it contains potassium. You can ask your mother about potassium. So banana which is there, it contains potassium. What does it contain? It contains potassium. So the banana which is there, it contains potassium. What does it contain? It contains potassium. And now this potassium which is present in this banana is very useful for us human beings. So hence we should consume bananas, okay, to get potassium. So this is a fact for the day. That's it, and have a nice day. Thank you.